So speaking of warm nuts, can we talk about these MLB players and their uniforms?
It's like, what is she branching off to right now?
Dude, somehow, I don't exactly know how the process works, but somehow, so Fanatics and Nike are responsible for the uniforms now. Somehow these, like, multi-billion-dollar companies have produced the absolute cheapest, shittiest looking uniforms that have ever existed for any sport. They look like a practice jersey for a high school team. They're like that really thin material. Like almost like it would be great to wear that for a workout, but in a game, they look terrible. The numbers and stuff, everything, it looks like someone ironed on the numbers at home. Like they're falling off, they're creased, like everything about them is bad. But to me, the best part is that the pants are see-through. Like you can literally see dude's junk fully through the pants. There's some pictures.
I need to see this.
I don't know which.
Matt, you can throw up some pictures up.
I don't know who was the Padres player that was bending over, and it was he was like tying his shoe or something. It was like the view from the back, and it was just full on. And I was like,
it was, whoa. That's why I'm saying I might become a baseball fan pretty soon.
You can see like the shirts are tucked in the pants. You can fully see through to the shirt. I mean, it's astonishing that, and all the players have been complaining, right? So it's like, and they're like, oh yeah, we're working through the issues with the pants. It's like, these are garbage quality. I already told my kids, like, no, we're not buying any of these jerseys this year. Like, they're going to have to come out with something better. Like, the ones they're selling, and they're expensive. Like, super expensive for it. And I think they were the same ones they used at the All-Star game, if I'm not mistaken, that look like pajamas. Like, they do not look like a professional uniform.
You know, they probably bought them on Temu.
Oh, God.
Right? They cost like 50 cents to produce.
Right? I mean, it'd be interesting to see, like...
Oh, look at that. Somebody...
yes.
Yeah, you can...
Someone said about that one, I saw a comment, it was like, the count's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Is that his coin purse he's holding in there? You're not supposed to...
See, I told you, Tristan. So, Annabelle, Tristan and I will be coming down to a game soon.
Yeah, I actually need to talk to you. We need to talk about figuring out when we want to go way in advance, because everything's going to be sold out if we want to get the boxes for games that we're going to go to together.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's figure that out.
We can't just sit with the regular people. It's too uncomfortable. I need maximum comfort all the time. Like, that's really the only thing that I like about like having extra money, is just that I can be physically comfortable. Like, to me, that is the biggest luxury. And I know that may seem crazy to some people, but God, just being able to like move my legs and not be cramped is just amazing. I'm so thankful for that.
Sounds a little bougie, but that's okay.
Right? It totally is. Like,
can we bring back the commenter laugh on this?
Oh yeah, it can't be down there with the peasants.
We can't.
Yeah, dude. There you go, Poindexter. Do your peasant laugh. It's kind of like a Kardashian laugh too.
Oh my God.
Like fake and sarcastic sounding. I love it.
So I'm curious, like, where are these uniforms made? They're clearly not made in the United States. They're probably made overseas in some
probably
factory.
in one of their factory, like a Nike factory in Vietnam or something, maybe.
I think Vietnam's actually not as bad as like China. Like when it
I don't know. I just know that when I like stuff is made in factories in Asia, because you can see it on the tags. Like, I don't mean that in any way to be about, I'm not trying to be ugly about people in Asia making stuff, just to be clear. That's just where it comes from.
I think that the quality is better. Like I was gonna say the quality is better in Vietnam than it is in China.
But when you're Nike and Fanatics, like, how are you putting out a product that's that terrible? That's what I can't understand, because
like, how many people did that have to get through, pass through that somebody didn't say,
right.
This is garbage. I'm curious too. Are these men not wearing like tight underwear? I mean, why are we seeing everything like shitting like their underwear?
Why are you flopping around? Like,
not everybody wants to wear like sliding shorts under their pants, I guess.
Well, aren't they supposed to be wearing like
a cup
straps? I
don't think all positions.
I don't know. I'm not a boy.
I don't either, but I think someone's talked about. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how you can see through that right there. You can see the whole shirt tucked in.
That does look like pajamas.
You know what? They're probably doing this because it's a publicity thing. They want people to like talk about more of the MLB. Maybe they want more women to watch. I mean, hello, I'm watching now.